VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And hello and welcome back to VRM Master League, Echo Arena Channel 1. It's going to be a couple matches of fun, starting off in the EU Master Division. Good evening. It's Clover against Phantoms, but I'm the one you see. Actually, I'm the one you don't see, but I'm one you see, and alongside me is Lockie11. And on cams is the ever so awesome Newton Dad. Shadowing us here today, learning the ropes, and hopefully here to stay is Aiden VR. But Lockie, how you feeling coming into this match?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Phantoms had change up recently. Now they don't have Finity. I don't know if Finity's not in the main roster anymore and Maslini's replaced that position. If so, it's definitely an incredible change, and I'd love to see how that's going to turn out, if it's going to turn out positively or negatively, or this is just sort of a substitute thing, in which case I also want to see how that turns out, but I am ignorant to that knowledge at the moment. But also, Clover, a new team, not one that I've seen much of yet, not that I've seen any of, in fact, but I'm looking forward to seeing how they play. Some of the players played before a lot, like, for example, Autumn Leaf, Baguette, and Okyal, and they've all played before a lot together, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the chemistry works there. But without further ado, let's get this game rolling. 1 second, let's go.
Let's go, let's roll, but it's going to be quickly picked up by Clover, who's ready to go with the open three. They start those 8 seconds in. 3-0. Clover's on the board.
Locked it down with that shot. Baguette, not an easy angle, but he does not care. He sends it high, sends it into the goal. Beautiful shot, and that's 3 on the board. A quick start, a good recovery by Phantoms after Clover did get it, but the Clover backstack immediately clamping down and immediately getting the disc right back with the shot open, and it's worked out well. Now Winter taking the disc on the left-hand side, crossing it all the way over to Mazza. Mazza stunned out by that fast stack once again. Baguette now taking it. Baguette taking the shot. Looks like it's good. No, a little bit low, however. Now bouncing around into the hands. No, it's stolen. No, it's stolen once again. What a save by Mazzolini, I believe that was. Winter takes it. Winter sends it to Beaver. Beaver now looking at an open net. He's not taking the shot. He might be a bit weary of the stacks. Now, still, the goal is open, and they're sending it for now, and it's in beautiful play, walking it all the way and getting it in for the 3. Winter equaling now 3-3.
Wow, what a start to this game. 3-3, tying it up. I mean, when I was talking to Phantoms beforehand, Rhythm was saying they forgot they had this one. But you know what? I mean, they're certainly looking like they're getting it done, tying it up just like that. It certainly seems like we will certainly have a game on our hands, but Phantom's currently undefeated. Beaver was saying that they were looking forward to this match. Should be interesting considering they are new. However, they really are trying to focus on Everest as they are a huge threat to us. So, I mean, this is just a game by the by for Phantoms, and let's see if they can get that W. And as they are pushing into the bubble, yes, open 3 again, no way! 6-3 Phantoms.
That one's in. 60-meter shot by Beaver, and he put it in for the 3, and now that's 6-3, as he said. 8 minutes on the clock. All the time in the world. Now the favor is strongly in the hands of the side of Phantoms here in this matchup. Lots of people voting on Phantoms rather than Clover, but Clover looking to prove them wrong as they come out with this QB now. Baguette's going to take the disc. Baguette's going to cross it all the way over to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf holding the disc around the tunnel. Maybe looking at the goal attempt. He's going to take the shot. Looks good in it. Shot half court. He's putting that in, equaling once again 6-6, 34 meters. Autumn Leaf, beautiful shot.
Yeah, what a shot from and just like that, this game's tied. I mean, when I was talking to Clover before this match, Aki Allen was saying that they were feeling nervous for it. Phantom seemed like a really good opponent, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And man, I can only imagine this one's fun because what a close game that it is. Tied at 6 in round 1, but they're 7 minutes in. Still lots of time to go. There's another long 3. No way! Oh, just going a little bit wide. As it is going to get picked up here by Leaf and sent out.
That looked like it was close towards the goal, but Beaver locking it down now. An attempt on the bubble. Winter's going to take the shot. No, it's a pass to Mazzolini. Mazzolini slam dunks it now. That's 6-8 for the side of Phantoms. Hitting back hard. Now it's a 2-point game. 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. It looks close, but it looks good as well. Let's see how Clover have to offer back. Last time they had the QB, they came out strong, gave it to Autumn Leaf, and Autumn Leaf made the long shot. Same QB coming out here, but this time Baguette stunned. It's a good read. Beaver with the open three. He's taking it. It's a slow one, but it's a beautiful one. 9 meters per second, 11-6, 5 points.
Wow. I mean, what a start to this game. I don't know what to say. I mean, just total back and forth action. And Phantoms, I mean, they're adding in the points. Josh E.T. now with the disc quickly to Baguette. Baguette getting pressured, though. But just deciding to take it slow. Yeah. Moving up, but getting pressured again. Uh-oh. And there's an open three, kind of, but they're just going to float back and slam it in, certainly. Beaver taking all the space, 13-6.
Yeah, that's an incredible play. They have every single every single one of the passes marked down, and Beaver just takes it. And as he's moving forward, he's making those fake throws on the goal, forcing the goalie back into his goal and making the fake throws to his cut-in pass, Mazzolini there on the left shoulder. And faking them is pushing the goalie out, which just gives him so much room. And the same QB coming through again. I don't know if that's a mistake, because now look, they're out of position. But a shot, actually, that's going in. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, Baguette, I'm going to say it. You are one lucky man, because that shot has bounced so perfectly for you to a covered man straight into the goal. But we take those. You guys take those. That's beautiful. 9-13. Clover insane.
Clover is insane. I mean, and I have to agree with AquaAlan. I mean, he might be nervous, but he thinks it's going to be a fun match. I can only imagine this is a fun match. It's a fun match to watch. I wish I was playing it. I wish I was this cracked, but it's going to be Baguette moving downfield, moving it through, juking. Oh, trying to go for a low pass, not shot. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't quite go through, but it's going to bounce high. Bounce picked up again by Baguette, but Baguette gets stunned. Beaver sends it down.
Sends it down. It's bouncing around now. Moving into Phantom's half. No, sorry, Clover's half. And now Archie's going to send over to Winter. Winter now looking for the shot. No. Baguette's going to slap that one away. Maybe a mistake. He has managed to get it away. AquaAlan now moving it back. Archie now moving a shot. It's an open attempt. No. Taking their time too much. No. Mazzolini somehow gets it back and puts it in for the 2-9-2-5. They are 6 points down. Clover not looking so good. Now with 4 minutes on the clock, they can hit back. I want to see if they do the same QB again and how Phantom punishes it if they decide to do so. Let's see.
Let's see if they do change up the QB. Still picked up by Joshy, still the same pass. It connects when Baguette still getting pressured fast, but that pass is good, but very covered.
Yeah.
So Winter will pick this one up, and there's a punish. It's a pass. It's scuffed, though, so it is going to bounce right back, but it's going to bounce around and get picked up into the hands of Autumn Leaf, who is going to send that one downfield, but the quick stacks from Phantoms are right there, and Archie sends that right back.
It's that thing that they're doing. They're keeping their QB the same again, and they're getting punished hard for it by Phantom. They know what they're going to do, and they are just man-marking Clover, and they're losing the disc in their own half every single time now. But with that being said, they've somehow managed to keep them at bay for this long, and Phantoms now need to get this attack going. They've got the momentum going, and now they're pushing through a missed pass. They're going to be picked up by Autumn Leaf, as Autumn Leaf now juking around on the ceiling, maybe looking for this clear. He's going to look for it. It's not going to be good, though. It's going to bounce right back out into that area that we like to call popcorn. Well, at least I do. Anyway, he slaps it over to Mazzolini, as Mazzolini sends that one high all the way up to Beaver. Another attacking opportunity coming through here. It's Winter now. Winter moving into the bubble. Winter enter dunk. Oh, Winter! You are a madman. Duck and the ender both into the slam dunk for the extra 2 points. That is now an 8-point lead for Phantom.
What a play. Just what a play. I mean, Phantoms still able to do that as he's moving to CV1 at some point. Twang Pants? I don't know who Twang Pants is. Nice Mazza. Beaver having a hard time with his throw recently. Is he moving from CV1 or to CV1? Regardless, I mean, Mazzolini diving in and trying to get this one done, but it's going to bounce back to Winter. Winter trying to find a pass across. Not quite connecting, though, so it is going to get stunned through, and Autumn Leaf picks that one up. Sends it downfield all the way to the hands of Baguette. Baguette, 3 points, but no Mazzolini on the back line. and Beaver sends that around, and Winter is just going to take their time because they are, again, 8 points up here with just 2 minutes left.
Missed pass, though. It's going to bounce around and now into the hands of Beaver. And Twang Pants is the substitute for the side of Phantom. They are their rostered sub. So Twang Pants having inside knowledge of the team on whether or not Beaver's moving into Rift CV1 or if he's sticking onto Quest 2. But I think he might be moving to Rift CV1 anyway. A 3-point shot coming through, and that's going to seal the deal. 11-point lead. Now, I don't think it is possible, but Clover might be still attempting to get some momentum and get into this game. But, I mean, the way that Phantoms are playing, they're running the clock so well. It's something that I've seen when scrimming them before. They are so good at running that clock, and they do it so effectively.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is unfortunately the ice. I have to shout out Misfits of Imps Druids. This was a random, no offense to either team, like silver or gold tier matchup in NA. They hit maximum mathematical time. They scored 10 points in 90 seconds, in 1.5 minutes. So, I mean, it certainly is possible. We've seen it getting done here on stream just yesterday. But, you know, unfortunately, 11 points is too long, and this pace is just a little bit too slow. But, I mean, Phantom's looking good, looking like they want to make that 12-0 victory streak, but it's going to get picked up on the backline from them with now 45 seconds left. They're maybe looking for 2 or 3 more, but that's going to get red, and that's a 3 more on the board for Clover, making it 12-20.
It's a good shot. Another one from Autumn Leaf, making that shot once again, 23 meters this time, and 6 in for the 3. It's an 8-point deficit, but 30 seconds left. This first round will definitely go into the hands of Phantom, but Clover now no longer have to deal with the QB. Now they get to play counter QB, and I always think it should not be called Joust Advantage. It should be called Joust Disadvantage, because it's most times 10 out of 10 you're playing in your own half, and marked passes can come through and you can lose the disc. However, Phantoms have one crucial point. They have the time in their hands, and they have the advantage. But goal mark now, backward shot. It's going to be saved by Winter. Dukes around his own goal. And that is round 1 over. 8-point lead to Phantoms to finish this off. It's 20-12. Phantoms take the first round, but Clover getting the 3 in the end and getting the steal, nearly going for that last 3. They managed to get some momentum. I reckon they can hold Phantoms on the back foot and keep them on the Joust disadvantage, I like to call it, as they have to QB every single time. If they can keep them there, I think they'll be in for a treat, and they will have a chance at taking this second round. But having to be forced to do the same QB over and over and over again with Phantoms marking it, it's going to be a difficult one.
I mean, it certainly will, and I have to shout out literally every single player on Phantoms getting on this board, right? I mean, that just shows how well-rounded this team is. I mean, you talk about it all the time, Lockie, and whether it's from scrims or whether it's from just your own analytical mind. I mean, but they do everything well. I mean, they have more possession time, they have more shots, they have double the amount of stuns. They almost have double the amount of shots, too. I mean, Phantom's just absolutely crushing at every level here from Clover. But Clover's still making it close, right? Only an 8-point game. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but it's high scoring, too, right? And it was back and forth. So, I mean, if you were on Clover, Lock, I mean, what changes can they make really coming into this round 2 to try to take a round 2-3?
It's really difficult to say. I mean, Phantoms' stacks are just getting the disc faster on most of the clears, and it is a clear and boost game at the moment. But excuse me, Phantoms just managed to get the first few points, and then they ran down the clock, and they're so effective at doing that. But the only thing I have to say is, like, you kept it even until eventually they lost they had to keep doing QB, and they did the same QB over and over and over again. They really got punished for that. But with that being said, it's round 2 now. Let's see what Clover can do. Let's see if they switch anything up, change their play style to try and take this next game against Phantoms. Oki Island takes it. Oki Island backing out. Very smart decision. But get quick throw to Autumn Leaf. Autumn Leaf now looking for the cut. No miscommunication there. It's a bit low. Joshy T stunned out. It looks like Winter's going for it. Winter's going to get a hand on it eventually, and he gets the clear through. No, maybe that was an attempted shot, I think, but no, it's going to bounce back and into the hands of him once again as he clears this one out. Bounces around. Winter once again taking it as he sends this one high, baby. Bit of miscommunication. No bounce pass. Beaver's going to take it. Joshy T steals it. Autumn Leaf takes it. Winter takes it. Winter now looking for the 3-point shot. He's going to make it. Winter, the steal and the 3. Insane.
Yeah, truly insane. Phantoms, I mean, starting this round off just like round 1, just a little bit slower. 47 seconds for the 3 this time, but I mean, it was like 8 for the first one. Nevertheless, thank you for the hydrate. Gondor Bannier.
Thank you,
I don't know if I'm saying that, but I appreciate you. But Baguette will pass that down the way, and that's a similar rollout, but it's not the same play exactly. So maybe trying something new, trying some different variations, but it's going to be Beaver coming through. The goalie's done. Get into 3.
Yeah.
6-0 Phantoms. Looking good.
Yeah, this is something the Phantoms have always done very well. They like keep a player at a nice distance away from the goal so the goalie can't mark him, and then another player comes in to mark him, and then they move to the goalie, so they have 2 players on the goalie, so they have an advantage in numbers as well as stunning the goalie to give themselves the 3, and it's such a smart play. But the same Joust coming out here and it's going to be punished immediately. Winter with an open 3, and he's going to make it, of course. So that's now a 9-point lead, and I cannot put this more obviously. It really does come down to the QB that if you don't switch it up, either you just have to clear it or you lose the disc and you lose a 3. Phantoms are really racking up points in that sense. And let's see what they do again. If they do the same one or if they switch it up, it looks like the same one once again coming in. This time the passes are going to come through. No, it's a little bit different.
No
Open
way.
shot. He's taking it. No, a bit low. That was very close. Recollected by the Phantom stack. Pass to the other stack.
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately not the clear they were looking for, but I mean, maybe the leech, no. It's going to get picked up by Phantoms. The goalies are back, but hits the ding ring. I mean, this seems like it really is a game of inches or a game of centimeters. I mean, the mail slots, a couple opportunities here coming from Clover, not quite finding it, a little bit too low both times. That one, there was the post. 4 Phantoms taking 11 points on the board, not 9. So, I mean, Phantoms obviously looking good, finding the net more often, having more opportunities, but Clover, I mean, they're coming right back in due time, in due process. But this one is going to bounce around, and that's going to get stolen from Joshy T, but still scramble for the disc as Clover tries to read it.
Bouncing around now, back into the bubble of Clover as now Baguette takes it and he slaps it away. That's a good slap. It's going to go around Archie and maybe into the hands of... Picked up by the stack of Winter. Winter now stunned out. Awesome Leaf's going to have a problem with tracking, though, as this attempted shot, maybe, or just a clear, has come through and now recollected by Joshy T. Joshy T looks like he's on his own. He's got a back pass. Oki Island floating in. Oki Island going to get the cut and the shot straight after. Beautiful play, looking for the cut. He finds it and he makes the shot straight after. 2-9, 7-point deficit. And I cannot stress this more. This is where Clover need to get some points, and they know this. I know that they know they don't want to be on the back foot anymore. They don't want to have to QB anymore. They want to now keep hitting Phantoms, keep them in their own half, and try and get a counter QB going. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, they are going pretty quick, but the passes are clean. The double stack meta is strong, but so is this passing Phantoms team. But there's maybe a mistake, and they do get it out. So maybe the counterplay is working exactly as you say, Lockie. But that's actually going to be a pass. Going to be heading exactly in the hands of Joshy T. It's looking for a stack read opportunity, but that is going to bounce very unfavorably. And Winter will get a hand on it, and Beaver clears that out.
It's a really good take by Winter there. I mean, as soon as he grabs it, he immediately backwards to avoid a stun, and that shot would have been insane, but no, Mouse going to take it and pass it out, maybe attempted, but no one's there to receive as it bounces out. Maybe that looks like it's good. No, now no one has this. Yes, it's in. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but yet you've done it again, you madman. How can you do this to Phantoms? That is a 4-point deficit now, 5-9. And honestly, one of the things I have to stress about Clover's counter QB, they're sending their first stack through mid most of the time, from what I can tell, and that's not covering any passes or like putting any pressure on the left or the right, seeing as Phantoms are doing a left-right based QB. And if you're not putting like a stack in each tunnel or like putting at least one stack in one tunnel, you're not forcing a pass and you're letting them do whatever they want. With that being said, though, the speed of the stacks is going to be how they're going to get the turnover here. Joshy T now taking the shot. It looks good. No, taken by Oki Island. That was a smart decision. I don't think it was going in, but Oki Island puts it in for 2. 7-9. What a comeback. They need to hold them on the back foot now. They really do as a pause comes through.
Yeah, looking at Spark. Ooh, don't know who paused, but I can only imagine. I mean, it makes sense for either team, but it makes more sense for Phantoms, I think. Stopping down that momentum from Clover. But I mean, the mental game is so important, Lockie. I mean, when I was talking to Aki Allen, he was saying that he was feeling nervous coming into this game. He thinks it's going to be a close match. I mean, it's certainly a close round 2 here. How much does that, maybe early game nervousness feed into the result in round 1 and maybe the turnaround here in round 2?
It's like, it's hard to say, but Oki Allen is like seriously experienced. He's been playing a ridiculous amount of time. Obviously there's nerves that associate themselves with this game, but I think what really has made an impact on that first round is it's like you're being forced to play with a team you've never played against. I mean, Clover's, I don't know what's going on here. We've got a 3v4 that seems to be happening, and they don't seem to want to pause. I don't know why that's happening, but with that being said, we're getting out the launchers. 3v4, it looks like we'll be continuing with that. I'm not sure why anyway. Now Beaver's going to take the disc. Beaver's going to send it over. It's a 4v3. Remember, defense is going to be incredibly hard. They're going to try and keep a stack, it looks like, to cover as much as they can, but Stack's not going to be fast enough to cover all of these passes, and there's no way it can be. But Beaver takes it, and Beaver now sending it bottom pocket. That's in by Beaver. And that's a 4-point lead now for Phantoms. I'm beyond confused.
Yeah, I mean, even if it is tech issues, tech issues, I don't know what tech issues is, but they still have 5 minutes. They have 5 minutes of pause. I mean,
yeah,
they just shut up the flare and just unpause. Just then, like, what? I mean, at least they have a different QB, right? I mean, that's good. They went right this time.
Yeah, it seems to have worked.
It does. Moving down field more confidently than before, but I mean, they just don't have another passing option. Like, they're just always going to be disadvantaged. I mean, they might very well score, but that actually might work. It's open 3. Oh, Beaver reads those, and Aki Allen, I think, is back, or Joshy T, whoever it is. It is a 4v4 again, but I'm very confused about the unpause coming so quickly. But nevertheless, I mean, they're still in this game. It's only a 4-point game.
I think it's the only reason I could give this is they're sort of giving up. Maybe they've just given up with this. Anyway, the slam dunk coming through. It's a beautiful cut from Mazzolini, making that pass all the way over to Beaver. Beaver slam dunk it in. Now it's a 6-point lead, but I really don't know. I have no clue. They had advantage in everything on playing counter QB rather than being forced to play QB. The only logic I can give to that is that they're giving up, but I don't see why they do that, and I don't think this is that team that would do that. But nevertheless, it's the only excuse I can come up for why they're doing this. Anyway, Beaver now with 3, and he's going to take it and hit it. And now they're just being really punished at this point. They're really being hit hard now, and I mean, they had counter QB advantage, and now they're having to QB, and they're getting hit harder and harder, and this has fallen to pieces.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I mean, I shared with Lockie before, man. I really, he has very strong opinions as to who's going to win a match. And I'm like, well, you know what? Like, I think your opinions are great the way his analysis. I mean, it's literally master tier analysis. I think it's phenomenal. Just like that shot. Oh, so close. But you know what? Like, I shared my distaste of, you know, how confident he is and who's going to win. But I mean, I don't expect to see it from these players. So, I mean, I don't know what happened there with the unpause. You know, obviously Lockie's analysis is on point. But I mean, he's right. He was confident that Phantoms was going to win it. And I mean, 150 on the clock. They're still technically within range. And there's 2. Unbelievable getting it done, but the mental game seems like it's taking a huge hit.
Yeah, this is going to be hard because they need more than just 2 threes as well. And I always give strong opinions. And I want to give you this reason, but I thought I'd save it for the game. But I always give these strong because a lot of time before I became a caster, there's a lot of sugarcoating for it. Like, this team stands a chance against this team. I love to say it's just unlikely for a team to win, because then when a team does prove me wrong, it's just so incredible. It means so much more to me, because most of the time I would not wait. Hold on. Oh no. Archie's there in time, and fair enough. That's a good save. But yeah, I love to express my opinions very openly. Like, I seriously was, if I had to bet money, I'd put my money on Phantoms, and I think a lot of players also would. Phantoms have been a much more experienced team, had much more time to get used to each other and play together, whereas Clover are a much more new team, and Phantoms very veteran now, and they've played a whole cycle together, even though they've had one player switch now. But I mean, if I'm open about my opinions when I'm proved wrong, it's just that much more special. So
you know what? That's honestly a fantastic reason. I mean, you can see my face. No one else can. That really does put a smile on my face. I love that. I love that. I can just imagine the hype. But that's a hype shot from Beaver, just doing that all night. 23 meters out bounce. 19-9 Phantoms. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, this really fell to pieces. It was, let's not forget, it was what, 7-9 at one point, and Clover didn't have to QB.
Why?
Yeah, I'm questioning it myself. I'm a little bit, I'm disappointed, to say the least. It's a choice they've made. I don't know why they've made it, but they've made it. So that's that, I guess. But nevertheless, Phantoms have played fantastically. I'm not sure if the results definitely would have been different if they paused on that 4v4, but whether or not Phantoms would have suddenly lost because of that, I wouldn't say they would have done. But it's definitely still not the smartest decision to carry on with a 3v4. But nevertheless, 19-9 for the side of Phantoms. They've taken it once again, keeping that winning streak going. They have not been defeated so far this season if we exclude the, what's it called? The Master Tier qualifications. No, Master Tier qualification. Yeah, if we discount that, they have not lost a single game. So incredible.
That's 12 in a row.
They're keeping this 12 and 0, 12 in a row. It's incredible. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean that's always the dream. But man, what a game! And well, Lockie, you were right again, and there we go. Phantoms win in 2. Well, you know what? You get it whether you want it or not. Phantoms, there's your channel points. Congratulations for whoever did vote. There we go. I did pick Phantoms. Good. For a second, I thought I didn't. But we do have one more match here for you. Unfortunately, we weren't able to cast Alpha Impact and Intervalente, who was going to be both their first cast of Season 4. Unfortunately, both teams are a little bit scuffed, but we get to see another first. And, Intervalente and Alpha Impact are a lower tier team. Team recently dropping from Master, and Typhon, a Challenger Cup contender. They've never been casted besides Challenger Cup. Yeah. So I'm really excited. I saw the opportunity pop up, and I was like, hey, you know what? I want to cast this match. It was a tight choice between the two most hype voted games, but this one, Typhon's never been casted during Season 4, and they're about to come up here right now, right next, here on Channel 1. So I'm certainly excited for that one, but it's been an absolute pleasure, Lockie 11. I do understand you do need to go, but if not, then we'll keep you on the show. It's okay, but that's it. That's all, at least for right now. I'm the one you see next to me in Lockie in the booth is the legend, Lockie 11. On cams is the legend himself, the stupendous Newton Dad, and shadowing us, learning all the ropes, learning from the best, Newton Dad, learning the cams is Aiden VR. But we will be right back. Don't go away.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
And hello and welcome back to VRML Master League Echo Arena Channel 1. We have one more match of fun. It is team against Typhon. gonna be a good one. I'm the one you see, and oh my goodness, I'm large, but that's okay, because I am me, and I don't care what size I am. I could be the whole screen. It's okay. I'm not self-conscious. Oh, I disappeared. Okay, well, maybe Newton Dad's self-conscious of me. No, I'm kidding. We'll get resized in a second, but man, it's just me for this one. Newton Dad is on the cams. I'm the one you see. I'm Luke. And still shadowing us, learning all the ropes from the best. Newton Dad is Aiden VR. But man, team against Typhon. Team certainly come far. They were working their way up the ladder, made it in the Master Tier qualifier at the beginning of Season 4, made it into the Master Tier in Season 4. And unfortunately, after Cycle 1, they did drop back. I mean, Locky 11 might not have joined us for this one, but he gave me a blistering quote. You wanted strong opinions. Here's one. From Locky 11, there is no way Typhon wins this. Team has reformed this team. Woodsy is a Master Tier player, and he got this. So with those words of fight, let's see what they can do tonight. But Typhon also feeling confident. SX, they're saying they beat a lot of good teams in the last few scrims and worked on a lot of stuff. I am in the team for like a week, but our chemistry is already super good. We're going to win this. So let's find out, as this is their first casting match here in Season 4 for Typhon outside of the Challenger Cup. But it is going to get picked up by your boy Sam. Moving it downfield now. Taking his time, taking space. Finding the pass across. Rizze, though, finding the pass right back, playing very disciplined. And, I mean, that's what we expect, right? I mean, Locky 11 saying team is a Master Tier quality team. They expect it, and they're quickly getting two just like that. William, BWB, be right back. Two's on the board for team.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Also, when I was talking with Typhon beforehand, Andu, the team captain, saying, yeah, they're excited. He was off for a week because he was on vacation, but we'll see how he'll do. They're definitely excited to go against team. They have some really good players on the roster, and it's definitely going to be a tough one. So, I mean, they're feeling that, and the tough one's coming through. Almost getting it. Your boy Sam. Looking for a round, but it's going to bounce back into the hands of Kieran. Kieran getting pressured. Pass up to William. William moving around, looking for a pass upfield. It connects. The dive, the cut, the shot, the goal. What a play, Team 4-0.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Alrighty. I mean, it's a close prediction poll, but I do have to. I mean, team is looking good, right? I mean, team is definitely connecting and working together as a team, I guess pun intended, as the name is suggesting. But this is going to be moved right back to Rizze. Rizze going for a pass back to William. William getting pressured, but finds the long pass. It does connect to Kieran. Kieran getting pressured up front, but the long clear to the stack. Ooh, unfortunate bounce, though, as it is going to bounce around. Will get picked up by William. William looking for an option. Getting stunned, though. Will he get there first? Well, he doesn't need to. They just don't get the disc, and he's going to dive in. But the save from Lucid Knight, as it is going to get cleared out. Where's prediction? Laddie, you missed it, my dude. I'm not going to run it for like 5 minutes in the round. It's over. Woodsy, much love to you, man. How come you're not in there with them? Are you doing okay, or you're just away? But it's gonna get passed up to Game Tech, but the save from Kieran Bryan. Laddie, you missed it, dude. It was 2 minutes as soon as the game started. Yeah, big sad. Next time. But it is gonna be William BMB. BWB. Went to get a cookie. Well, you got a cookie as opposed to those prediction points. You win some, you lose some, and maybe that was one you lost. I don't know, I'm just joshing. But nevertheless, it is going to get picked up by William. William looking for a pass low. Kieran now moving in. Now, if you send me a cookie first, I know you're in the EU, so it might take a few weeks, and then I'll redo the prediction poll, okay, when I get that cookie in my hand. I actually just had a cookie beforehand, before the previous match. It was very good. Very good cookie. Highly recommend cookies that are nice and warm. Anyway, I digress. It is going to get picked up here by Kieran Bryan. Kieran Bryan looking for an opportunity, diving low, but getting stunned. So this is going to be Lucid Knight just going for the reset, and Essex is looking to clear that one. Dr. Pepper ad? That's just probably a Twitch ad. That's automatic. that you got. Otherwise, no. We're not sponsored by Dr. Pepper yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But not just yet. As it is going to bounce around. It will get picked up here by William. William looking for the clear, but actually going to get right into the hands of Andu. Andu still silent here for Typhon. Definitely a tough match for them, but it's only 4 points up. I mean, some smart starting here from team, but it is going to bounce all the way around as far as I can see. But it will get slapped back from Andu. And all the way through. That's actually going to be a pass to Game Tech. The submarine. Nope, not quite sure what that was supposed to be, but it was just going to be turned over here by William BWB. And that is going to go through. Thank you, Gondor Ben here, for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Definitely unexpected, but appreciated very, very much. So I appreciate the support for Echo Arena and VR Master League. Hopefully you're enjoying your afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Wee Laddie saying they're a lot messier with this roster without Woodsy there to kick their buttocks. Yes, kick them into shape. Oh, for a second I thought, you know what I meant by buttocks. But yes, Woodsy, where are you? We need you to kick them into shape. Come on, dude. But that is going to go around. And that is going to go back. 6-0. Team Rizze getting 2 more. Gondor's Bane and Benir, I appreciate you. Thanks for the 300 bits now. You are too kind. That was definitely uncalled for, but we definitely appreciate it, as it is going to be Essex now. Third time is the charm, right? That's what they say. Is it is going to be the judged advantage moving it downfield. But there's a pass across. It is going to be Game Tech. Game Tech passed back to Andu. Andu over, but no, denied by your boy Sam. And Sam's happily sending that one down the other way. Now, picked up by Kieran, but sent back up by William. William bouncing across. We're halfway through this match. It's just a 6-point game. That's 3 2s, 2 3s. And Typhon still scoreless in round 1. But certainly possible for them to get a 3 or a 2 done. But there's a beautiful relay play, and what a shot. Oh, what a save! Oh my goodness, I had no idea. Lucid Knight, what a read. Saving all the plays on the back line. Wow, soaring some sights of life into Typhon. And can they get there? No, the stuns come through from team. Absolutely deadly killing machine in this arena, that is. As it is going to be a long clear. Maybe going for a bounce pass, but regardless, it's not going to bounce the way they want it to. So it will be a pass back to Essex, and Essex looks to get this one out, but it is not going to connect, as it is going to get picked up, passed low, but read by Lucid Knight and sent out. Another nice save, says Wee Laddie. Yeah, phenomenal save. That's not just a nice save, that's a next level save. I'm gonna clip that, says Jacob. Yeah, dude, clip it and ship it. Stick it in the VRML Clips channel and up our Clips game. I would appreciate you forever if you put that in the Clips channel. Mad hype if you do. They're all amazing players, says Woodsy. Yes, I'm on holiday with the girlfriend. She booked a hotel because it was my birthday on the 9th, but I know the boys got this. I have full faith in them. Neither of the main defense players, and no, they'll do it. Heck yeah, Woodsy. Full faith in his team. Building the team from the ground up. Bringing them through Master. Getting all that experience up. And you know what? Taking a little pause here in Diamond. But soon coming back to that Master chair. I expect to see you there. Season 5. Or in the finals, rather. But almost. Typhon keeping their dreams alive. Getting some points on the board. But no. Under 3 minutes. And it is going to be a William BWB. Everyone's there, but no! Nobody reads that, but it's going to bounce right back. No! Third time is the charm, as they are going to get stolen from, though, as Game Tech gets the clear. Woodsy is too sexy for Echo. I agree. He is too sexy for Echo. Woodsy, make sure you don't break your... all right. Is going to get moved downfield. Game Tech, nope. Having the disc. Finds a pass to Andu. Andu, low connection to Lucid. Lucid over to Essex. Essex to the ding ring. Uh-oh. As it is going to get cleared out again. I mean, some great looks here by Typhon, but it just doesn't quite connect. Rizze and Will have a nice stack, but need to focus on bounce rates well, says Wee Laddie. Yeah, a little bit. But that's okay. I mean, they're still absolutely cracked, as the defense is absolutely cracked. as William BWB gets that clear downfield, and that's a solo clear, but there's a stack, there's a read. Oh boy, everyone's there, but unfortunately no one's actually there because it just gets cleared right back and right into the hands of Essex. Maybe looking for a long three, maybe if we're looking for a pass play, still no one's back, and who is gonna grab it? No way, it's gonna be your boy Sam, but into the hands of Game Tech, the bounce shot, no! 1:25 on the clock. Again, this game is still comebackable. It's still only a 6-point game, 3 twos, 2 threes. You can score in any combination now, but it is gonna get sent downfield by team. Do they read that? No, they don't. Unfortunate, unlucky, but it is gonna be Game Tech looking to send this one out. Rift Test, still have the bad tracking. Echo, yes, but no, depends on the throw. Yeah, that's the name of this game, depends on the throw. But no! That's a throw I didn't want. The anchor 3, definitely feeling the pressure, but rushing it too much, and that's going to just hook a little bit to the left. But another opportunity there. Denied from Typhon. I mean, some fantastic looks from them, but not quite hitting it. This is going to get picked up, though, by team, and team will hit the ding ring again. So both these teams, I mean, it's just a game of centimeters. Not quite finding the back of the net, but this is the time they do. Kieran Bryan slapping that in, anchoring it in, 8-0.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Reality saying, Woodsy, who's playing against us tomorrow? Is it this roster right now? Gondor says, yeah, probably they got good defense. They do got good defense. I don't think Gondor knows what the roster is going to be tomorrow unless he's on the team. I don't know. Jacob, that's a contested opinion. But this is going to be round 1 for team. They do get it done. 8-0. Wow. A shutout. Phenomenal defense there from team. Definitely working together. Every single teammate is part of that machine. I mean, team having more possession time, double, triple even the shots, less stuns. But I mean, I really do have to shout out, I mean, all the players on team, every single player participating, making it happen, making it work. But hydrate. Thank you, Gondor. I appreciate you. But yeah. Depends on seriously you take Echo Comp. That's a good point. That's a good point, kind of. I don't know. I mean, there's lots of cracked players on Quest 2. So, you know what? I'm getting CV1 on Christmas, lol, says Jacob. Well, hey, dude, there's a Quest 2 Pro or Quest Pro or something like that. No one knows what it is yet officially. But there were some good big leaks this past week. And Oculus Connect, which is like their big event, is happening in just under a month. So there very well may be a new headset release then. Echo. So, never say never. Keep your ear to the ground because I'm certainly hyped for that one. But we'll see. We'll see. It is going to go back. And it's a new game. Neutral Joe's team looking to finish this game in 2, but Typhon looking to take this game to round 3. Let's see, as it is going to be team winning the neutral joust. Will quickly get picked up here by Rizze. Rizze, the hook pass to your boy Sam down low. Ooh, but just connecting a little bit awry as it is going to pass across and not quite pass into the hands of team as it is going to get picked up by your boy Sam now. Your boy Sam looking for a pass to William. William, a pass low to a teammate, but not quite connecting as it is going to get picked up by William. William now over to your boy Sam. Your boy Sam over to Kieran. Kieran, the shot. No, just a little bit low. Unlucky as it is going to be your boy Sam moving to Rizze. Rizze gets 2 on the board. Just like that, team working together. Up 2.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is going to be 2-0. Typhon moving this one all the way down as Game Tech's looking for an option. Going to get picked up by Essex now, looking for the bounce shot. That was an open 3. Why didn't you take it? Oh my goodness! What a save from William! Oh my... What? What? Oh, jeez. Holy cow. As that is going to be an open 3 from your boy Sam, and they hit those 5-0 team. What a counterattack, man. What a counterattack. 5-0 just from team save? What? What? Oh my goodness, team next level. Oh my goodness. But SX quickly over to GameTech. GameTech quickly upfield for a quick white relay. But it is going to go the wrong way as it is going to bounce back into the hands of your boy Sam. That's a turnover. Clearing it all the way downfield. That's a good clear as well as that's going to bounce high, bounce low, but bounce in the hands of GameTech as it is going to move back into the hands now of William. William moving around, moving to the hands of Kieran. Kieran, though, not quite connecting it as it is going to get picked up by Lucid. Lucid looking for a bounce, clear bounce shot. It's just going to bounce back into the hands of Rizze. Rizze lure low pass to Kieran. Kieran looking for a bounce shot, but that's going to bounce a little bit wide. The pass was a little bit hot, a little bit too fast, that is. With Rizze trying to get a set up this three again, a pass opportunity. Diving in. Goalie's done. Gets the 2. 7-0, just like that. Team up.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7 minutes on the clock, 7 points on the board for team. And it is going to be Andu, on Typhon. With a good clear back to Andrew now, but oh my goodness, what a fast stack team is there. They read those as that is going to get cleared all the way downfield. The bounce, the dunk, a deny. Oh my, as GameTech is going to clear that to your boy Sam, but your boy Sam just loops in 9-0. Oh man, team looking good.
12, 11,
Luke, how's your day going? Wee laddie, my game is going fantastic. I got up early again yesterday and today, just like 5:30, 6 a.m. To cast some matches. Casted 5 OC yesterday and today. It was a good time. And then now I'm casting some EU. I was gonna do some more, but I felt nothing that was a super wanting. But they want that too. Typhon 9-2. They're on the board. Yeah. They're on the board for the first time in this matchup. Newton, that says in my ear, first points. And yes, they are correct. First points indeed. As that is going to be 9-2, and that's going to be some great speed. Finzo, how's this match going? I'm late to the stream because I was playing Echo, lol. Dude, that's okay. It's welcome. We'd love to have you. Thanks for hanging out here with us. It's been a fantastic day of watching some Echo for me. And there's certainly more matches to come, but there's 2 more. And suddenly Typhon's breaking the ice and crashing in. 9-4, 5-point game.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Imagine someone cheered 10,000 bits. That'd be pretty cool, Gondor.
and we're underway.
But that is going to bounce around. Unfortunately, team doesn't get a hand on it, but neither does Typhon as they are around both teams there. Rizze, though, getting stunned. Is the pass kind of going to connect? Maybe. Oh my goodness, it does. But stolen right back, though, by GameTech. That is going to be low. Andu, though. No, not quite connecting. Bouncing up, bouncing low, bouncing around, bouncing in the hands of Andu, though. As that is going to go all the way downfield. GameTech getting 2 more. 6 unanswered points here from Typhon. Newton Dad taking the words out of my mouth. As, I mean, they're crushing it right now. Typhon coming alive.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena. Orange clears it out of their zone.
Is going to bounce around. Will get picked up by William. William, bounce pass, bounce shot, bounce, no. Bounce out. Clear out. But it is going to clear low and get picked up by your boy Sam. There is a goalie back, but there's a stack coming right into their hands as they are going for a reset. Uh-oh, that's a little bit high, but they are going to get a hand on it. Rizze looking for a long clear. That actually may bounce into the hands of no teammates are there. As it is going to be GameTech looking to go the other way, clearing all the way through and getting picked up here by William. As they are going to clear it right back into the hands of GameTech, though. GameTech going to clear it low to Andu. Andu diving in, diving up, diving through, and 2! Just like that, it's a 1-point game. Typhon on fire here in the second round.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Interesting, says Newton Dad in my ear, and I mean, I don't disagree. I mean, what? What? This wasn't part of the script. This wasn't part of the script. The team was supposed to win this in 2, and they very well may still do, but I mean, 8 points in a row is a good look. That's not luck, that's skill, but that's a long relay, a quick shot, but no, they got pressured, so there wasn't all the time that they needed, okay? And that will get picked up, though, by team. William, finding an option, just moving around. Getting spaced out, right back to your boy Sam. Moving up, going for another reset. Getting William in this play. Going low, short little pass. Connects to Rizze. Rizze across to Sam. Sam, anchor shot. No, there's no goalie stun. So there's an easy save there from Essex. Great save there. I mean, maybe not easy. Don't undercut that. It was an incredible, good save. But there's an incredible shot. Bounce shot. And just like that, Typhon takes the lead. 11-9 in the second round. Wow.
12, 11, 10, 9,
Woohoo!
6, 5.
Team silent for the past 11 points.
Team that cleared the launcher.
11 points. He's gonna move to Rizze. Rizze to Sam. Kieran. Moving around to Rizze. Rizze. Finally, Kieran gets the 2, and they tie it up 11-all. All right. I mean, team is on the board again. I mean, you're just like, what do you mean? They had 9 points. Yeah. But we don't score for 11 points? I don't consider you on the board, especially if you're losing all of a sudden. You got silent, but they got woken up because they're like, oh, shoot. We're down 2. What's this noise? That's not allowed. But now they're looking speedy. Now they're looking awake, as it is going to be Andu not being greedy. Gonna find a pass and play, but that's going to be read there by Rizze all day. The clear is good. The stack is there. The shot is downfield. Maybe a passing there. There's a relay. It's not an open 3, though. Maybe a dunk. Maybe a save. Maybe a, ooh, interesting play. Taking it back. Going for a reset to your boy Sam. Your boy Sam gets that all the way back down to Kieran. Getting pressure. As that is going to move up to Kieran. Kieran looking for a back pass, but the passed option was stunned. As your boy Sam is looking for the pass across, it's 30 seconds now. They need a score right here, right now. The high pass, it connects, but the stun does too, as that is going to bounce out for Orange. Blue. As it is going to get picked up here by William. William, long pass, long bounce shot, maybe attempt, but that's going to get picked up by Game Tech, and Game Tech might take this to overtime. 19 seconds now. It's still stuck in Typhon's zone, but no way does that go in. That is going to bounce, get slapped out. But 9 seconds now. It's going to get picked up here by team. No! They slap that downfield. Do they get there first? Do they shoot it? Shoot it! No, that would have been in, and we're going to OT.
Get to your launcher. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is going to be OT. It all comes down to this. If team wins this, the game over. If Typhon wins this, oh man. New game, round 3, but there's a reset to Essex. Essex, not quite finding it. Thank you for the hydrate again, Gondor. That's why I was silent for a second. New Dad wondered if I disappeared. Nope, I just disappeared to the water realm to hydrate my throat. As it is going to be your boy Sam to William. William, moving back to Sam. Sam, 2 options. They're looking in. They're looking deadly. They're giving him space, but the save from Essex. But Sam just pushes it in anyway. 13-11. Team finishes this game in 2.
Orange walks away with the W.
Lockie was right. Before he left, he said teams wins is no cap. That's how Lockie speaks behind the scenes. No, I'm kidding. But he did win this. He was right. Team takes this one in OT. Probably a closer game than he expected. But nevertheless, team doing everything well. Such a Phantoms, Envy, Grav, Clever, Everest. What? I don't know. I'm losing the chat here. You guys are arguing about EU, NA. There's some exciting stuff coming up with that potentially, so keep your ear to the ground. But nevertheless, it is going to be team taking this game into, I mean, huge shout out to all these players in the arena. I mean, honestly, they're all absolutely cracked. They're all absolutely legends. Let me know if my microphone gets cracked too, by the way, Newton Dad. Great. Nice shirt, Egg Finzo. I appreciate you, man. I like these tie-dye shirts for Echo because it's like orange, blue. Shout out to my cousin, Chloe, who's like, how old is she now? 12? 11? I don't know. She made all these like tie-dye shirts for me and my family. I have a few of them. So shout out to her. Yeah. Yeah, phenomenal job. Team and Typhon, 2 high diamond teams. I think high diamond. If not, they certainly should be. Yeah, high diamond. So a phenomenal job from both these teams. Great job from all the players in the arena. I mean, absolutely cracked. Typhon, I mean, they showed some signs of life, bringing it to round 2 OT, but unfortunately couldn't pull out the W as far as I could see this time. Maybe next time. Time certainly shall tell. But that is it here for me on VRML EU. I hope all you folks in the EU have a fantastic rest of your night. Huge shout out to all our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and VRware.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all of our stream statistics. But most importantly, seriously, no matter what you're arguing about or what you're saying in chat, thanks for hanging out with us. It certainly wouldn't be the same without you. It wouldn't be the same without the community. So thank you for participating and being a part of it. I really do appreciate it. But if you are interested in joining the production team, if there's a link, I would love to have you join. Apply today. Aiden VR is shadowing here just behind the scenes, learning from Newton Dad's ways, learning from the best, as I like to say. So make sure you do. Check that out if you are interested in joining the team, making some videos, doing some editing, shouting at matches on stream like me. Whatever you want to do, feel free to apply or ask me questions. Feel free to DM me to learn more about anything in the application. But nevertheless, that's it. That's all. I'm the one you see. And on cams right beside me is Newton Dad and Aiden VR. Shout out to him shadowing us, learning all the ropes. But that's it. That's all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we're underway. Save! Steal! Interception!
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.